This
good.
number.
We're on the right fucking thing. Oh,
This
good.
number.
We're on the right fucking thing.
I know we got the experience from the quest. Did we get other rewards?
That's a good question. For scouting missions, you do get full marks in terms of guild points. So you would have been awarded. This was only a B rank quest, so it's going to sound paltry compared to what you did. Where is that? There it is. Oh. For a B rank quest, that is worth 16. 16 accommodation points or discretion points, whatever which one they are. We also may need to make a Discord channel for that, Grim. The terminology is Discord. Just so that we can keep everything straight. Yeah, so 16 for that. You got the money. No, you didn't get the money. For a B rank quest. Generator. 13,000 iridium pieces split 5, 6 ways, whatever it is.
You said 13,000.
Yes, 13,000 split 6 ways, or however many ways it is. 5 ways. 5 ways.
So 26.
So during your 4 weeks, did you say 4 or 4.5? During your 4 weeks of
Roughly
downtime.
4 weeks.
Yeah. So during your 4 weeks of downtime, Draven's gonna say since that's a 4 week 4 week period that he doesn't need to do anything, he's gonna offer. If you guys need something made item wise, let him know and he can start the project. Because 4 weeks should be plenty of time for him to do practically any item.
Hmm. Oh,
I'm pretty well kitted out.
I could use some sort of bracers to I see. I don't think you can make armor for me, right?
I can make armor for you, yes. I can make anything. It just depends on what armor you need. Just keep in mind, there are 21 of me. I can make anything you need. By the way, I never really thought about it, but I could start doing the carcoon thing with Draven now. Because the first one would have the ability to create 19 of himself. The next one would create 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13.
That has to stay there.
So yeah, that could be compounding really quickly, couldn't it?
Buttons, were you just taking the epic levels for feats and boons and whatnot?
Mm, get those every level, or
On epic levels, yes, you get this every level.
But the epic level is exactly what it is. It's an epic level. It's not hit points. It's not proficiency bonus. It's not class improvement. It's just one of those three things.
Unless you start taking it in another class, which then you don't get one of those three things, but you get the class level instead.
Mhm.
Ay, ay, ay.
on that, I think I'm gonna go back, rework some stuff.
Okay.
So you had taken 8 levels in Dragon Rider, but you wanted some of the boons and
Class,
whatnot.
yeah. Not my. Yeah, I'm taking 8 levels in the class.
With the Eldritch Turret part of my bow, when I add that bow in, it just gives me an extra 48 force damage, and I knock the creature prone.
Yes.
With the incineration beam, and I add that in, do I take just a set amount of that damage, or do you want that to just added to my bow, or do I then make a save, or have the creature make a save?
This would be one of those optional ones that you'd actually. It wouldn't count as part of your regular attack. This is a separate action that your bow allows you to do.
Okay. What did the paint bow allow me to do?
I haven't decided
Cool.
because that one's going to be more difficult. I don't know. Does that math work out? This is.
I decide to take the 8 levels in fighter instead.
Fighting buttons.
He's not afraid to use a bow.
Seeker doesn't mind some friendly competition.
Alrighty. Everybody good, or do you guys still need more time?
I still need to decide my subclass, but I should be good besides that.
So, Seeker, you needed armor.
Yes.
Kind of armor.
Well, the light kind. Or just something to increase me a bit. I am very dexterous, and, well, I have a lot of legs that I don't want them to get in the way of. Or my wings. So, light, whatever you think would be the best fit.
Hmm. Did either of you need weapons or equipment?
Not me. I think I'm good.
Yes, I noticed last battle, it didn't seem like you got hit, Suresh.
What happens when your AC is high?
I also have 608 hit
Good
points.
now.
That too. That also helps. How are you with pain, Seeker?
I got stabbed in the chest and I became a spider.
Those sons of bitches. Hold on. I need to
So I
make sure.
guess a custom?
Give me a moment. I need to check. Yeah, that's supposed to. Apparently, people can't read their tickets anymore. Whatever. It's not worth the effort. Then I am sorry that I have to do this, but I guarantee you'll get better armor in the end for it. Would a 62 hit you?
Yes! Ow! I regret my decision!
You're gonna regret it even more because he's gonna use his once a day feature of Vorpal. So since that wasn't a natural 20, he gets to choose a limb to cut off. So he's cutting off one of your legs.
Ah!
Yeah, so
I use that for walking.
that's 13 slashing and 7 lightning damage. And then he'll cast oh, great one. I wish to cast Regenerate.
Oh.
And what he plans on making you is going to take him all time. At least for that Draven.
What'd you need, like? Did you need, like, literally a leg, or did you just need, like, a pound of my flesh?
I need your leg. I need something off of you that makes you dexterous.
Ow.
And then he has another Draven working on a set of bracers for you.
Thank you.
But 4 weeks will elapse. And you all have gained the benefits of your training, gained whatever skills that you were training for, classes that you were vying for. And you gather back up what you do.
Look, I got a new leg.
You will notice it is slightly discolored compared to the other ones.
What was wrong with the old leg?
Draven took it. He said he needed to make me armor. Then it would hurt, but it would be better in the long run.
All right.
But I've learned to be more sneaky, and I've learned to use my bow better. How was your time?
Good. I've learned to create a new aura.
This one affect us too?
Yep.
Say do.
It'll give you another +5 to saving throws on top of the +6, so +11.
Oh wow. That's very good. So I currently have a countdown timer, right?
4?
The next wave.
Oh, yeah. One moment. I have to look up the original calendar so I can prepare. Storm, what was the last day that you had recorded? Month and day, I should say.
Ah, stupid. Quest tracker. Magic of the day. For Monday, last one that I know of is Hammer the 11th.
Well, you have a very long time till the next wave. If you took 4 weeks, that would make it Allar'ak 11. No.
Yeah, it would be like the week after that, right?
Yeah. Um. Hold on.
Mhm.
National Weather Service is telling me that there's going to be some sort of weather. I need to check make sure I'm not about to die. Not under any advisories that I can see. Huh. Okay then. So it'd be like the end of Hammer is the 30th. So that's 19 days. So at 20 days, you'd be at Allar'ak the 1st. So it'd be the 20th of Allar'ak when you guys finish your training. So from there, you have 10, 40, 70, 100, 130, 160, 190, 220, 250, 254 days. 254 days.
Wow. Either I rolled really good on the last ones, or dang.
Well, that's not a concern for a while.
Draven would appear and hand you a coat,
Cool.
Seeker.
Yes. Thank you. Same color my old leg.
No, you'll actually see a leg sticking out of the coat.
What?
Like a random antenna. Hey, 4 weeks was not enough time to put the bells and whistles on this. You also notice, since all of you have ridiculously high passive perception, that it seems to be coated in metal. Not plated, coated. So it still retains the flexibility of a lightweight coat, but it has metal on the top level.
The goat. Big goat. Would this be in place of my cloak?
Well, technically, this is leather armor. Well, the item is based off of his leather armor.
Okay, cool. So I can still use my cloak.
Correct. That's an accessory. This is an actual armor piece. And I sent you the modified details in your Discord.
Thank you, thank you.
And then another Draven would appear. Here you go, and hands you a pair of bracers.
Thank you, thank you.
And as soon as you take them, he literally crumbles to dust.
I didn't do it!
Well, technically you did, because it was your request. There you go.
Thank you. And these two work together?
Yep.
And I pick up the dust. Put it in a container, and I'm gonna have to bury this later.
They don't stand up nearly as well. But don't worry. Oh, oops. Don't worry, there's another 209 of me to deal with this to take his place. Ironically, assuming none of them use their 9th level spell slot, that means there's 420 Dravens. By complete accident. So,
How many days in a year in Allar'ak's calendar?
in the old calendar, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. 12 months at 30 days each. So 360. And the new calendar is way more. And the new calendar is 400. But old campaign we're currently in, we went off of old DnD calendar. And the new campaign will be in my calendar.
So if we skip ahead to the next wave, it'll be pretty close to when Yuki became Heart of the North, right?
Yep.
Or getting close to it.
We'd blow right past it, actually. Because it was Marinpoth when that happened. And Yukatar is when the next wave hits, which is the month right after Marinpoth. So yeah, if you want to do some. Yeah, you guys have basically 8 months before the next wave hits. So if there's something you guys want to do in those 8 months. And you, Suresh, would be aware that during that time, his oath seems to get stronger. Because winter has been restored.
Winter's back on the menu, boys.
I wouldn't want to play anything out with Yuki's character without talking to Yuki. So
That's fair. We will say it's on the docket then, but not actually done yet. How about buttons? You got 8 months. What does Button want to do with 8 months of time?
Mm. The go train his new levels, like just kind of getting used to his new abilities that his teacher taught him. The ways of the champion fighter.
Gotcha. How about you, Seeker?
I would train in skills to bring them up to expertise, and then I would be feeding those spells into my bow to try and get it to upgrade. And it was it was 10 days for a skill minus your intelligence mod or your skill mod.
It's 2 weeks to learn a new skill. All right. So 8 months comes and goes. At 10-day mark, you get a warning from Storm that the wave is coming in 10 days. I assume you all gather up.
yeah,
Dust off the equipment. With that, Storm would also let the towns know, so that way.
You'd be aware that the next wave is going to happen somewhere to the east. Storm.
So I would let the group know that they probably want to situate themselves closer to the east because as we found out last time, sometimes it takes a little while to get there. Oh, and our buddies to the east. They're the elves. They like us.
They do?
Mm-hmm. They do.
It's bad
I-
when no one believes you, even in the slightest. And that was west, by the way, not east.
Ah, son of a.
And Draven's gonna turn to the party. I wish sure we should let him be navigator.
Hey, at least I'm standing, to my true form, because when you guys followed me in the forest, I led you guys around in circles.
Uh-huh.
Right. So do you want to meet up in Cabertat or Nochester?
I could meet you in Cabertat. I've never been to Nochester.
Do we want to be like? Do we want to go to Cavertat and start heading in Nochester? In case it happens in Nochester, then we know. Then we've been there and we can go there again.
If you say so. We're following your lead. As Draven looks at you expectantly.
Well, yeah. Yeah, if we go to Cabertat and then head along the road, and then we go from there.
Sounds good.
Hmm. Although I have never been to Cabertat, so I would need a little dark pocket ride.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I have never been to Cabertat, so I would need to be able to go into the dark pocket, which probably should be named something else now.
Dark World.
All right. Can I go into the dark world, and then when you arrive in Cabertat, can you let me out?
Alright, I suppose I could do that.
Thank you.
Draven look at the group. Anyone else?
I've been there, so
If me and Moondrop can fly over there, quickies.
you've been there. You can just teleport there.
Think. Real quick. Let me see if I even know if I can teleport.
The guild card allows you to teleport.
Right. I can teleport.
Then we all meet over there.
Okay.
Draven opens up a door after you, Seeker.
Thank you.
And I'm sorry to do this to you, but this is a mechanic. Seeker. Roll a survival check.
$38.
It's a good thing you have a high survival, because you literally would have gotten lost in the pocket forever.
See, I've been training for this purpose.
As you enter, Seeker, you hear these whispers. Whispers that seem to tempt you into coming towards them. But you're able to resist.
I already got enough people in my head.
$14,600, by the way. Seeker. For the
People?
event, no, for the event we were talking about earlier. And that's one way. So, everybody finds their way to Cabertat. Again, the map you see is not going to reflect what's actually in the world that you're currently in, because this is the new world. This is Cabertat.
I have no vision.
Still loading in.
Yeah.
Here we go. Jesus.
So, a few minutes later, the door opens again for you, Seeker.
Ah!
As you're getting yourself situated, Jimmy. As as you guys are getting together, you'll hear Draven just flat out say no and snap his finger.
What's wrong? What happened?
The world is against us.
Why? What did we do?
3 of us would have been completely invalidated in the next fight. Actually, correct. 5 of us would have been invalidated in the next fight. Because, points to Suresh, he's a dragon, and points to Moondrop, he's a dragon, points to himself, I'm a dragon, points to a space that seems to be nothing, he's a dragon, and he's
Wait.
a spider.
What?
Suresh is a dragon?
Dragon.
Did you say I'm a useless spider?
Why let me write to you?
No.
We would have went into this next fight being able to unhurt anything. So I may have
I think I'm good with spells
manipulated.
and about.
So, okay. You guys heard that, right? That means Buttons wants to take on the Wave Boss himself.
Oh, no.
All I heard was he wants to ride Suresh. So Suresh rides his mount, and then Button rides.
So, it's up to the hero Buttons. Good luck, buddy.
I wasn't serious.
It also means not either. Because even Moondrop's a dragon.
Dragon.
That was like the worst rolled effect I could have possibly gotten. But everyone will shortly start glowing purple, yellow, blue, green, just randomly.
What's going on? Are you becoming a dance party?
All the better to see you with.
Yeah, while you guys were taking a little R&R, things happen.
Yeah.
Cataclysmic things. And it has created instability in the world.
Is that why we're suffering from 3 magics?
Yes.
Don't use thunder today.
It's a good thing my mastery isn't in thunder then.
Ah, son of a...
I never thought about that, but that makes Magic of the Day the one thing that can screw Draven so hard.
Except for the fact that you're master of like 18 elements.
No, because his specialty is lightning. Remember, if they don't have resistance or immunity, they're vulnerable to it. Magic of the Day would overwrite that.
True.
Draven would be so fucked from using most, like, 50% of the feats he has right now. Anyway, so Seeker, lead the way, buddy.
Start heading in a direction. Then I turn around and start heading in the right direction.
How do you not know where you're going? You have a built-in compass to this shit.
Mm-mm. It was upside down.
Are we sure we should let Seeker take the lead?
Unfortunately, we don't know where the wave is going to happen. He's the only one. Him and Storm and the
We're
other
so
hero.
doomed.
Boom.
But the other hero won't be able to take this thing. He came in a little late.
So talking to my bow and saying, guide me as we head.
Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find something from last Wednesday. Because it's going to matter. Not to you guys. It's going to matter to the person it matters to. How far? Did we really do that much shit? We did a lot of rolling last week, didn't we?
Yes.
A lot of skill checks to find them. A lot of
Yeah, more involved combat.
Mhm.
Does anybody remember how much damage the nuke did?
which one?
Yeah. The one that hit Cabertat or the one that
No, the ICBM.
outside of Cabertat?
No, for last week.
Oh,
Oh,
Blitz's
66.
missile.
So was it 66?
I know I know what the roll is. I want to know what the damage was. It's 60-10. All right, no, you're right. 66 was the roll. Man, there needs to be a search function for chat.
28, I think. Have to 14. If you're talking about the Blitz one.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Because you asked if anyone had more than 14 hit points. I remember that.
That sounds about right. We'll just go with that. And all right, give me 1 second. You guys are going to be marching your way. I just have to use the bathroom real fast.
How dead are we? Silences aren't helping me.
A little less dead than we were before. I will be right back.
As you guys get closer, you guys decide that you are definitely going the right way. as there are 10-foot tall, 10-foot thick, giant mushrooms.
Those mushrooms always been there? Don't think those have always been there.
You would also notice none of us cast a shadow.
Back. Sorry.
You said the mushrooms don't cast a shadow, or
None of us in the party cast shadows. Even though it's high noon. The fervent sounds of battle seem to be taking place as you see ghostly figures of warriors past fighting each other. They don't seem to take any notice of the party. It's almost like they're stuck in a loop as you see some of them die to another ghost, and then almost immediately they're back to replaying the scene again.
What's going on? Why are those little specters fighting?
This must be the theater.
You notice that the ground starts to quake, and you see the reason why, as it looks like a stampede of earth elementals are bursting out in every direction from the point in which we seem to be heading. As we get closer, winds start to pick up to the point where it's actually hard to walk, and any creature who flies cannot fly within this space.
Son of
Think this is the welcoming party.
And last but not least, there is a pungent carrion stench that permeates the area. We started noticing it about 10 miles away, and it only gets stronger as we get closer.
Definitely part of the welcome party.
can I use divine sense on the ghosts?
Yes. They do not register on your radar.
Illusions, maybe?
How close are we to them?
We start seeing them roughly within 5 miles of the place that we're trying to head to. And it does not seem like just one battlefield. And as we're almost there, you will notice where the earth elementals are coming from, as there is a giant fissure about a mile across where the earth elementals are pouring out of. And you can see signs that this fissure leads to the elemental plane of earth.
What's this doing here?
As well as gigantic avian creatures seem to be defending a particular space. Anything from rocks to giant owls to...
Can they fly?
Oddly enough, yes.
They're mocking us.
You want wings? I think we can talk to be able to get you some wings.
I think he still has wings.
Yeah, I never lost my wings. It's like the only owl part of me left.
You're jealous.
I'm jealous that they can fly in this area and I cannot. I mean, which do we start shooting first? I mean, do we shoot the elementals that are coming from an elemental plane? Do we shoot the avian things coming from like probably the airplane?
I think we need to go through the earth elementals just to get where we're going.
I have a feeling that this is not gonna be fun.
Especially since we have to walk.
Yeah, walk. Walking's for normies.
I have a dragon to ride on, so
You realize walking, he's not much faster than you.
no. That means my legs don't get tired.
All in favor of
This whole time,
massacring his
Buttons
dragon.
has been. Ow! Nay! My best friend! Me!
He's about to be an old flame.
Kill my dragon, you're gonna kill me.
Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Shut up! No quoting Shrek on me.
Start heading into the fray.
So, me to the birdies? Hopefully. We can sneak past the ghosties.
They're not ghosts.
They look like ghosts.
Well, their energy isn't registering as undead.
Oh. 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 Do we do?
No. No. It's impossible.
What did I do?
We've been bamboozled.
Me. You're not saying this was a decoy, are you?
No. But there's an ambush over the ridge.
Do you
By,
know?
by creatures that I didn't think were possible. After Button says, "How do you know?" he literally turns at you and just gives you a look. I've only been telling you
Never mind, never mind.
8 months. I can sense everything within 20 miles of me. Invisible or
Right,
otherwise.
never mind. Guys, something's weird. Something weird is going on.
Hmm.
I think our world's broken.
It's
Like
about
a
to
toy.
Well, we are powerful. Do we just face the threat head on?
be. Yes.
What other way is there?
Let someone else handle it?
The heroes! We're supposed to be dealing with this.
No, he's a hero. I'm a divine entity who has other things to do. All right. He shrugs. All right, I warn you.
What did I do?
And as we go across the
Didn't
next
do anything.
bend, it becomes apparent what Draven is talking about.
Oh. Uh-oh. Ow.
Hey, that's Master.
No,
Smash.
that's the thing we gotta kill. As your compass points like right at it.
We have to kill Master?
Draven shrugs. I don't know. I certainly don't like the look of those creatures. As you see 7 creatures that look like this, and 7 creatures that look like this.
Oh.
All right.
I think the world has had enough of our shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna kill us to even things out? Totally is, isn't it?
Yeah.
I wanna die. Too cute to die.
Well, if everybody's ready.
I wanna fight you all.
There, that's better. I had to turn that down.
Hey.
Well, I mean, good news is they can't fly either, I think. Apparently, I'm waiting for a roll for Moondrop.
Give me a moment. Let me select Moondrop, but I will no initiative once I turn this music down.
I mean, if we do wind up like, if these are technically, you know, enemies and we have to kill all these, I can pretty much, as you know, a player, I can feel like certain two other characters crying.
Yeah.
As aspects of a platinum dragon and aspects of Tiamat are killed.
That seems to be all.
I'm looking for something. I mean, if you're in a hurry to die, I can speed things up.
Oh, no.
Where is it? I swear. There it is. I think this one will be far more appropriate. Damn it, it didn't add it.
Is this music?
There. Why are you not? Oh, it wouldn't
Oh, that's funny.
for some reason. I don't know, guys. Do you think we can hold out an hour?
What?
Well, the only spell I know powerful enough to stop this many is going to take me an hour to cast.
That's an hour of you not casting, right?
Yeah.
I don't think we could stand an hour without you.
Hang on. I need to look at a technical. I need to look at a technical question. One moment.
Hey guys, here's an idea. Let's run! Always an option.
Yeah. You just have to be faster than the slowest buttons.
I mean, I could always lock him in place, so we're definitely faster.
No. I want to spread happiness. I can't do that when I'm dead. Please, no.
I'm kidding. Interesting. Well, the problem is I can't make it any faster because it is a 9th level spell. But interesting to note, if I cast a 5th level spell that has a time duration, I get to knock 4 turns off of it per round because it's considered casting the spell. And if I can cast 4 spells a turn, just cast the same spell 4 times.
So bad.
But that doesn't work on the 9th level spell, so... Alright, well, if we don't feel like we have an hour, then I guess I'm just gonna have to... I get... This sucks.
Don't think we have an hour.
This is pretty much the edge of the lip. Like, if we go on the other side of the lip, like, we can't see them, huh?
Yep.
Alright.
That is correct.
We can't move up, so we're just stuck. Move?
Well, I mean, like, if we back up any, like, we're growing over the hill, and then we won't see the army.
I guess. You're just going to see a bunch of twinkling like stars start appearing in the sky. Right. Let's do that.
Scared.
Death Cloud!
What?
Oh,
What?
No. Oh no.
What just happened?
Uh,
135 nothings.
well, that's because they're immune to lightning damage. I obviously surpassed that. But
Okay, so you're gonna do some damage.
yeah, it's just not going to double like it should. But I do have to check that one skill now because it's the first time I've ever run into a creature with immunity, and I don't remember that one right at the top of my head.
Doesn't pose a disadvantage. Oh, I get +4 for that.
Where is that feat? That's why I labeled everything. There we go. Elemental Attunement. Oh. Piercing Thunder, that's it. At level 15, you just ignore me. But they're not. Okay, so it just deals the regular 952 damage. As you watch one of those dragons just fall after getting hit with 136.
I think we got this.
136 magic missiles. By the way, that was all free cast. Because of the 14th level feat that I took for Magic Missile Wizard. I can cast it a number of times at its lowest level equal to my intelligence modifier, which is 10 times. So if I
See?
cast 8 times in a round, it's free.
See, we got this.
But that was all of my actions to cast, so that is the end of Draven's turn. Seeker.
All right.
Oh, I should have mentioned this because I would have done this. I was just doing other things. Buttons, Suresh, Seeker, Moondrop. I guess there's no one else to cast it on. Hooch will get it just because Hooch gets it. You're going to get a +8 to everything. Because of my inspiring leadership and the aura that I give off. Now, it is your turn, Seeker.
That's 8 the damage too?
Yeah.
Cool. I will fix that after this round. Alright, so. Starting, we're gonna shoot this closest guy. And everyone's still glowing, right?
As if they're under the effect of fairy fire, yes.
Alright. Ooh, and that's a 19 for a crit fish, so that does crit.
1 second. Want to check something? Yes, a 66 will hit, so yes, it is a crit. Keep in mind, the only thing that guarantees a hit is a 20. But you rolled 66, so.
I see what you mean. Yep.
Yes, with feats that give you a larger crit range, they don't. The auto hit is only on a 20, but your crit damage range goes up with those rolls.
Alright. So now I'm gonna target the next guy in, and because I have the boon, I think this might work. Sure. Archetype Elven Auction. Oh. Oops.
As your arrow makes impact, you will notice it does a lot less than you expect it to.
Okay.
Immunities are immunities.
Oh, it's already triggered in though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I didn't know if.
Yeah, no, the auto calculator is correct. I'm just letting you know that it seems like cold, fire, lightning don't seem to do anything to it.
Spell Singer, Void. For some reason, when I did this, I didn't copy the boon on. Sorry. Multi-shot. So Hunter's Mark is no longer concentration for you. You have as many marks as you want, and your multi-attack will fire on all of them as long as you can see them and they're within range.
Yep.
So as I keep shooting different people, everyone that I have Hunter's marked will get shot again.
Okay.
Does that sound right to you?
Hang on, which use boon of multi-shot, right?
Yeah.
Is it a first tier or a second tier?
It's. I called it a third tier because you need 3 boons in order to get it. So I'll post it if that posted it.
Yeah, so basically whenever you attack one, you attack all that of them all. Have a hunter's mark on them. Just keep in mind, hunter's mark is a bonus action to cast.
With the bow, and I shoot someone, doesn't it hunt? Do I get the hunter's market?
Yes, I do believe we did just talk about that. Let me check something.
If you don't want it to work that way, then that's
No,
fine.
it's fine. I just want to make sure that this works. Yeah, no, that's fine. That works then.
Roll. Advantage.
But keep in mind, you still have to shoot the creature first. So first would be hunter's marked.
Right, so the first one's hunter's marked and second one. Do you want me to do 2 different rolls for each attack, or?
Yes.
Okay.
At least for until we get them all marked down.
So I'll re-roll the attack, so it's just going to hit this second one then.
Oh no, I see what you're saying. Okay, no, that's fine. Just the 58 hits.
Okay. Then I launch a third arrow at a new guy. Advantage. For 58.
That hits.
Bonus action to do it again. That's a crit.
Yeah.
Do you not want me to crit all of them, or?
No, it does say that. It doesn't say that you have to roll them separately, so.
Okay.
I'd say just go ahead and cut them all.
And I'm going to move down here and dodge. And I should have... and then end my turn.
Okay. It's gonna move up. got it. Okay. He's firing his laser. What? Oh, I fucked up. Hang on. I didn't realize that it did that.
I didn't get out of the way.
To be fair, they have a huge breath attack. You wouldn't. I need everybody to make me a dexterity save. I guess I'm rolling 3 of these.
Ability saves.
Yes and yes.
Buttons and Moondrop, you should have had plus 11. to
It
those
wouldn't
rolls.
matter.
Okay.
11 from you or
From my aura.
an 8 from me, so 18. Hang on. 18. So action Moondrop succeeds.
And I now have evasion, so I succeed. I don't take no damage. So
I know. Second. So undo Moondrops, and he only takes half. Buttons would take full. Draven seems unfazed by the damage, but he's going. Wait, does it say? Oh no!
the thunder thing.
Does it count as being? And does it count as being damaged if they do 0 damage?
Oh,
I've never thought about that. How would you guys feel about that if you have something like Hellish Rebuke where you get to return damage because you took damage?
I think the Hellish Rebuke says damaged. I don't think taking 0 damage is.
Yeah, I'd say that's fair.
I don't know, but I'm the stricter of the ones, so you know. Attacks, damages, abilities.
Oh yeah, see, so Jeremy Crawford already addressed this
42,
once.
30.
Someone asked if I take fire damage and I'm immune to fire damage, does that trigger? And he said no. Alright, then we will use that as the ruling. Draven unfortunately can never use Electric Rebuke again. Because he's immune to all damage types. Okay, so the Platinum Breath is radiant damage, so if you guys have... I mean, it should have already applied, but... I think that's the end of his turn. Oh, shoot, I forgot something. I think... You'll see this, the one that Draven killed earlier actually gets back up.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I kind of forgot what these are.
Why the hell? +8. +8. +8. Ah,
Alright,
there we
end
go.
of that one's turn. Buttons. Unfortunately not here. And because I am slightly more accustomed to being a caster than Buttons is, clearly.
Oh, all the ones I shot, are they immune to being knocked prone?
I don't know. Give me a second. What's half of 75? Like 37?
Yeah.
Because I would have done this, and since Button isn't here, I have to control him. He's gonna cast Absorb Elements at 9th level. Yeah, even though he hasn't prepped any of his 9th level stuff. So we'll burn 9th level spell slot, well, spell points. 13. 115 left. Which means he hits a ridiculous amount of damage next time he attacks. Oh, first time you hit with a melee attack. Well, I mean, it's still worth triggering. But actually, he would have only cast that at first level then, because he's not going to melee attack anybody. I think that's fair to say, right? Has he? We haven't seen him melee anything once.
Well, he did pick the fighter to become an archer.
Yeah, exactly. That's the really sad part about Absorb Elements, is it could be so much better if they didn't make it melee based. Or they could at least come up with another version that's not melee based, but higher level maybe. Anyway, Buttons. Just because I don't feel like having to do this for him, I'm just not going to do what I was going to do. Because that would require me to make up a whole new sheet. So instead, he's just going to polymorph into another Moonstone Dragon. You know, the thing that he never does that this class is known for. Because, I mean, it effectively doubles your health. Because they have to get through the dragon form first before they actually hurt you, so... You guys see a moonstone on top of a moonstone?
Well, you don't see that every day.
And then I have to remember something about buttons. He can't cast spells, but I need to remember. So that's 2 uses of his wild shape, but he is now an adult dragon. Did I make Draconic form a bonus action? It is, so he has an action. Then, slight retcon, he did do that 9th level. Whoa, Grim, what the hell's going on with you? Camera.
You messing up again?
Yeah, it was kind of freaking out. Like it was an SCP. Anyway, so that is the end of Button's turn, because that's as far as he can get. Actually, no, he has an action. 1 minute. I'm gonna, again, this is me playing Buttons, not Buttons playing Buttons. He's gonna make a intelligence check. He gets advantage because it's related to dragons, and he gets to add his intelligence modifier on top of it because of Nomad's things.
+8.
He's gonna be smart enough to know not to Moonlight Breath the Platinum Dragon. Because I almost did. That's the end of his turn. I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't just go all out to start.
It's a chaos beast.
Is there any way that this works the way that she wants it to? Probably not.
Oh yeah.
Because that Platinum Dragon just had perfect angle on you. Alright. This is going to be poison damage. So remember, if you haven't already added, it's +18 between the +19 between the two of us. Why am I making him?
That was dexterity?
Yes.
Okay. I have Shield Master's evasion, so I don't take any damage if I pass.
Okay.
And Hooch also has evasion because of my mounted combatant feat.
That's literally the one element I forgot. So you said Hooch has evasion and you have evasion?
Yeah.
Did anyone fail? No. Okay. Alright. That is that dragon's turn. Since it saw its friends was so efficient, it's going to do the same thing. Poison damage again. Alright, that is the end of its turn. It can't do anything about it, but it's just going to do this to you anyway. Because you're a problem.
I'm a problem.
I mean, you damaged like half of them. And these aren't stupid creatures. So you take none. I mean, at the end of their turn... What is this one? This right? Can they actually... No. Not close enough to do anything. Thresh!
Alright, Hooch will dash to take me up to this one. And I will attack.
No, 46 is a hit.
And I'm gonna smite on this.
Go Sirash.
Second attack.
Nice.
And I'm gonna smite again. Third attack. And another smite. So I'm gonna action surge. I can only use the extra attack from Boon of the Crusader once per turn, so I only get 2 more attacks.
Okay.
Oh.
And less attack.
Nice round.
And that's it.
End of your turn. Nothing. Nothing happens. These bastards are terrible at moving. They have great range, but you're just one of those people that get, or you're fighting the one that's just outside the range of everybody else. You're the kid who plays in his own sandbox, apparently. Alright,
Great round, Suresh. Great round.
by the way, can I make a comment that the Moonstone Dragon is like the worst dragon you could have possibly picked? It's one of the few dragons that doesn't get resistance or immunity to its own damage type.
Yeah, after he was playing it for a little while, he's like, "What?"
Yeah, don't make that assumption unless it says so. Yes, that one disappears. I guess he's gonna actually have to use his action to dash. You guys are getting far enough away. Man, bad effect for dragon type monsters.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
They can't fly, and none of them have great movement. His turn. He's gonna have the same problem, so he's just gonna use his action to dash. 60. 80. End of his turn. He's gonna use his. Oh, never mind. Well, that's an interesting difference between Bahamut and Tiamat. Bahamut doesn't get to use a breath action as a legendary. Tiamat does.
Oh.
I did not know that. Speaking of Tiamat.
Was he immune to? Is those guys immune to prone? Did I knock him prone?
It's not like you can't use your breath attack prone.
No, but I just trying to help Suresh so he can't get closer or too much closer.
It's being still. Okay. As again. It made it go away for some reason.
Oh, this guy.
If you have some sort of dexterity thing, it was a dexterity. It was poison.
Did a 22 pass?
22 did not.
Is that with your +8 from Draven?
Yeah, I rolled a 2.
Wow. That was not a great roll. Alright, that is the end of that one's turn. Oh, and just be petty, it's been the move to get back up.
Mhm.
Now the creepy creature's turn. So you saw it blink out for a second, and then come back right next to you, Suresh.
Ooh.
Fortunately, that was literally a dash, so... what's the other bonus actions? Oh, no, that was his bonus action, too. How long does this last? Oh, got it. That will be the end of his turn.
So with 120 feet of true sight, did I see him like come over here, or did he just appear there?
So you did see him come in, but you'll learn a very interesting fact about him. He does not trigger attack of opportunities or sentinel feats.
Okay. But I could see him. He came in and he like crawled over Suresh and got past him. So it's not like he teleported there.
Technically, he did.
Okay.
To a normal person, it's called blink.
Okay.
But blink has
Oh.
the ethereal plane, so you would have seen him do that. So he literally just walked through physical matter because he was in the ethereal plane.
Okay. Very cool. Cool.
Which would tell you that this thing has at least some phase creature capabilities. And that was a full action round for him. Well, this one's going to spend its turn to get up. Not its turn, but its movement. Realizing that they have a really big problem on their hands.
Yeah.
Does it? Yeah, okay.
Ooh, as he does that, this is where it gets tricky. He provokes attacks though, right?
Yeah.
As he gets within 30 feet of me, he provokes an attack from me. Which, if I'm doing my math right, hits everyone else again.
It does.
And I would have advantage on some of them, and triple advantage or whatever, but I'm just rolling a straight because of the because some of them are prone,
Yeah.
and now they're all prone again.
Well, just for that. Oh, wait, you can't do that. That was literally... He had to use this action to get over here. You can't do that. Can I just give it back to him? Ah, there we go. That's easier. All right, then that's the end of its turn because it can't do anything.
Those epic levels were good to me.
Yeah, they were. It's gonna make an attack at Hooch.
No.
I block it.
Okay. Apparently it hits. Yeah, 35.
Shield. 39 AC.
Okay. Claws reach. Well, because the way your thing works, it technically it's gonna keep trying to attack Hooch. So I assume you're just gonna redirect all attacks to you.
Yep.
Miss. Yes. All right then. Doubt that's close enough. Yeah. And he's just gonna breath attack. It's ironic to think that breath attacks are being used to whittle down an enemy. And somehow they're still alive after the first round. Moonstone's turn. Now, he doesn't know whether this big has resistance or immunity to radiant, so he's just going to fire. And might as well confirm. Yeah, he confirms that neither creature can take radiant damage. Wait, what? What? No, the giant spider creature takes 27.
It can take radiant.
Yeah, that's why I'm confused, because it does not have radiant immunity yet. It treated it like he took no damage. And he doesn't have anything like, at least as far as I know, he doesn't have anything like, like evasion. Hang on, let me double check. Nope, he does not. Oh, this should have happened a while ago.
Damage immunity is non-magical.
Yeah, but radiant damage isn't non-magic. Radiant damage is magical.
It's energy, you said. Dragon's breath.
Oh, you're right. Well, how do I? Oh, I had it selected wrong. You're right. There we go. All right. I'm gonna say at the end of this creature, at the end of Moondrop's turn, this should have happened a long time ago, but you'd find out this creature has. Is there not? Hold on.
The ASA lets you pay that.
at your front door.
One second. I'm pretty sure that that's my roommate and not someone being stupid. I mean, if it was someone being stupid, it'd be the wrong house. I've got Ultra Instinct playing in the background. Anyway.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'll ignore that for right now. None of those work in the current climate. You guys want to see the truly terrifying thing about the aspect of Bahamut? He moves right there. Suresh, you will benefit from this. Seeker, you will benefit from this. As you feel warm and inviting air just start to flow through the area.
What? He's healing us? Or them?
All of you regain 61 hit points.
Oh, no! That means all those guys do too?
Oh, it gets even better than that, baby. So the answer is yes. And that one that was dead materializes again.
What? New targets, everyone. New targets.
I told you that is the truly terrifying thing about the aspect of Bahamut.
Even though it disintegrated?
Yes. Guys, this fight just got a whole lot harder.
What I've been saying. Run!
Buttons. We are the only ones who can stop this creature. If we run, the world dies.
So what you're saying is flip a coin?
If it means the world destroyed, then no.
Yeah.
Because these creatures don't stop spawning until we kill the boss. So every hour, at minimum, more of these creatures, pointing to the other dragons, come out of the woodwork. But that's the end of that Bahamut's turn. This one now has to spend half its movement to get up because a certain somebody knocked him down. And then he's going to go 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. As it uses its breath attack at you, Seeker.
Touch.
At the end of this one's turn, Draven's going to use a free action to burn one of his channel divinities. To bring out Sim Draven. Alright, Sim Draven. It's up to you to get them out of here. Then on Draven's turn, everybody within everyone within 5 miles knows Draven is casting a spell.
Yeah. Yeah, this isn't a good one. In Draven's head, I can invulnerable this, right?
Not with me, you can't.
Alright.
So invulnerable would help. It would just downgrade the damage to normal, but do you know how much damage this spell does normally?
Well, I meant the one where if I take damage, I take no damage. Invincibility, I mean. Sorry.
Right.
Is it all considered one trigger?
Yes, I would assume that's how invulnerability works. Hang on. When you take damage from any source, you can reduce that damage to 0.
Yeah.
Yes, then yes, you would.
Okay.
Since it's technically, I'm going to say, since it says source, you can designate the source as nuclear. Hang on, because I have to tell you the title because you guys know I'm casting it too. Hold on, it is. Scroll all the way down. Nuclear Strike Lightning.
Like, aren't we like 2 feet away from where this shit happened last time? This is just a bad area of the world.
Oh no, the last time he did this, well, that was in the north and west. When he killed all those archliches.
I meant this bad stuff that happened in Cabernet.
Well, they don't know about that. But you are correct. It's going to take me a while to cast. So I suggest you all run. Or let my doppelganger here get you out of here. And that is the end of Draven's turn, as he cannot multicast anything that's 9th level or higher.
Round 2. Alright. So I guess this is once a day time.
Yep.
I'm on once a day my deadly blade. So that I can attack any creature in my range that I would get sneak attack. And I roll each... you roll to attack each... so I gotta roll to attack each target separately, or... It says you roll to attack each target, and then you roll sneak attack damage if it applies to all targets.
Correct. So you have to hit each target separately.
Alright.
Because you're using Deadly Blade, right?
Yeah. So if I hit them, I can do my sneak attack then?
Yes. Yes, so when you're using multi-shot with this... Oh. Oh. Alright. You don't need to crit fish. You already rolled a crit. That just felt like an insult to injury. What, did you think I was going to reward you for double crits?
It's in a macro.
I know, I'm kidding.
Because of the tactician and the elven accuracy, which allows me to do that. So. Alright. Bam, ba-bam, bam, ba-bam, bam, bam. What?
Is that a second crit?
Yeah. Oh, see, the first one was a 70, was one lower, so it was because of Suresh and him giving me the bonus to crit.
Yep. Oh my god. You guys are witnessing a legend in the making. Three. Because right now you have four marred. So you need... So this should be your last one. And then you roll sneak attack damage and apply it all. Unless you roll...
I was rolling it in with the attacks as I was going.
Oh, that's fine then. I just want it on record that you're using so many crits that you know there's no way that you get crits on Wednesday, right?
I can't see on Wednesday.
Fair enough.
If there was a time for me to crit, this is the time.
You're not wrong. For future reference, to make this faster, I would have just had you target them all and do this. Oh, there's your crit.
Oh, it was supposed to be a crit? Oops.
You crit fished for 20. I'll just double it this time.
Okay, thank you. I was just Going. Would I get sneak attack? I mean, am I able to target the big bad guy? Like, is this guy? Is everyone I would get sneak attack on? I do. Am I getting an advantage on him?
You are not.
Okay.
You are
But
so-
I'm standing adjacent to him. Doesn't that give sneak attack?
Normally, but does that count for this?
Yes, that would count.
Thank you, Suresh. All right, so it's just a normal roll then, right? Because he's not getting the advantage from the fairy fire.
Correct.
Oh,
Oh no. Roll a d6.
I mean, technically, I could do the chaos thing and lose one of my eyes, but
I mean, that's up to you. Do you want to let chaos reign? Or possibly hit one of your allies for 100 and something damage?
chaos rain.
I don't know if one's good. Oh. I get to pocket your natural one to use on a future roll on somebody.
Oh, okay.
So go ahead and reroll that. That hits.
And because I did that, do I get to hit these prone guys because they were marked?
I guess, yeah. But because you did hit him, he gets to use a reaction.
Gotcha. Did he get knocked prone, or is he immune to prone?
He's immune to prone.
Gotcha. All right, so that's a once a day. Is that part of my attacks, or is that like an round action to do?
That's a round action to do.
Okay, bonus action. I'm gonna shoot the big guy, which because he's marked, everyone's marked. So I'm gonna shoot them all. And they're all prone now. Except for the big guy.
That's the end of your turn.
I gotta shoot them all once. Roll. Attack. Aha! Does that mean does this guy move closer to me again, or?
No, he doesn't have more than one reaction.
I'm going to dodge, and I'm going to run. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Oh no.
Javen, can't you counter that?
You see Dragon busy creating spell circles in the air. So he gets to heal everyone within the breath radius. So Suresh and, or I guess just Hooch. I would say because you're mounted on Suresh, you also benefit from this. But everybody within that breath range heals plus 77. That's the end of that Bahamut's turn. Buttons. The currently polymorph dragon.
Alright, give me a moment, I'm still putting up sheets for myself. Okay, not good. Or from it, actually. It looks like I'm getting surrounded. Is this form's breath weapon already used?
No. But I had you make an intelligence check because you're a dragon rider. You know that Bahamut's going to be immune to radiant damage.
I'm not going to use it on Bahamut.
Okay, fair enough.
An ally, actually, or?
You could use it on an ally if you wanted.
Oh, I'm asking you if the spider's an ally.
Oh, no, it's not.
The giant fucking spider behind Suresh.
No, that's an enemy.
I mean, just get
That's
the
the
stats
wave,
of a
boss.
moonstone dragon back up. I know.
You're turning into an abyss creature again, Grim. There you are.
It mustn't like it when. Oh, that must. Because I was getting up to refill my drink. Because, man, this fight's making me thirsty.
That's an understatement.
That's. Wait, no, wait. Fuck. I'm trying to fix some stuff. Alright, so I'm going to breathe on it. Moonlight breath. I mean to place a token, but here we go. It's selected. D18.
It succeeds.
Considering what. Yeah, I figured. Gonna have to be it for buttons.
Well,
Honestly, I think he is worse polymorph, or rather, wild shaped.
well, 52 damage is more than the firebolts you throw around. Let's see. So it is going to the big spider creature is going to take a legendary action at Simdraven and hit Simdraven.
How far is that?
Uh,
30, 40 feet? Looks like 30.
so that means he's going to.
And what's reach?
Simdraven actually is going to take some damage, so he is actually going to use the Electric Rebuke.
Yeah. This down.
Ennis.
You would find out this creature has resistance to lightning damage. So for Draven, that just downgrades it to regular. He failed, so he takes 69 lightning damage. I said he takes 69 lightning damage. I said he takes 69 lightning damage. Fuck you. There. Alright, so that's the end of that turn. Spend half its movement to get up. It's going to not get its breath weapon back, so I don't know if it's going to do anything. I guess it'll use its action then to get closer. That's the end of its turn. Use its action, half of its movement to get up, and action to dash. At the end of its turn, this one's going that moved closer to you. Stretch is going to use one of its legendary actions. It's going to try to bite Hooch.
I'll block it.
Okay. Ooh, critical miss. It doesn't hit anybody. End of that one's turn. half its movement to get up. I don't know why it's stopping. 5, 10. Triggers your sentinel.
He was within 30 feet of me, wasn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, so I don't think that. Yeah, that doesn't trigger that.
Okay. Then you're gonna be the target for some attacks.
I'm dodging, so disadvantage. I think I might be able to attack back.
First one misses.
You may go about your turn. I'm just seeing.
Second one misses. Third one misses. It looks absolutely confused. It's not sure why you were so quick. End of its turn. The other one that was near you, Suresh, is going to attack you. It's actually close. With a bite attack.
When enemy moves within 10
Ignore
feet
the
of you.
Seeker. Apparently, it's rolling towards you, too. And misses both of you anyway. Suresh. We're closing in.
Ah, jeez. Guess I'll attack this one.
What are you all up to?
Attack again.
Killing your god's aspects.
Dang. Seriously?
And your god's aspect and a giant demon spider.
What about my god making giant demon spiders? I don't think that was on the bucket list.
I'm all finna die anyway, so doesn't matter.
Bonus action, I'll use Shield Master Shove to try and knock him prone.
Yeah. It can't succeed against an epic level adventurer. I mean, you guys got to pat yourselves on the back. You guys are powerful enough to make aspects look weak. But into their turn, you're gonna they're gonna try to do 2 more bite attacks to Suresh. Because
Alright.
that's what they do. Apparently this one hits. I don't know what the roll is yet because you have to deny the thing. 34.
Shield.
Okay, second one coming at you.
That's what you meant when you said my god, not necessarily Yuki. That makes sense.
And that one misses. And this one will use legendary action on you, Seeker.
Oh, what's it doing?
It's trying to bite you. And misses.
I'm too fast.
Spends half its movement to get up. They're gonna try. This one's gonna try to attack you, Suresh.
Okay.
You are the definition of pulling aggro. Unfortunately, in its furious onslaught, it completely misses you with every hit. End of their turn. What can... Can't do anything, so Bahamut does nothing. One more attack to Seeker.
Is he happen to be using a ranged attack?
No. He's right next to you. Why would he?
So that I can use my opportunity attack.
Anyway. And they've already used up all their legendary actions on you, Suresh, so...
Apparently my archer does not like other rangers, because that's when I can use all my opportunity attacks against. Barely injured.
This one's fixed.
No!
I mean, both Suresh and Seeker benefit from this.
I'm doing all our good work.
That's the end of that one's turn.
Oh, it actually heals now. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I fixed it.
That is so cool. I mean, that sucks, but yeah, it's cool.
Some Draven's gonna be like, well, no one came to me. So I guess I'll go to them. 10, 15, 20, 25. Moondrop, would you like to get out of here?
Yes, I would.
He's gonna touch Moondrop, and does Moondrop accept the spell cast against him?
Yes.
You're literally teleported 500 feet off the battlefield. Which, actually, no, he'd burn a sorcery point, so it's 1,000 feet off the battlefield.
Oh, not Paint World. Anywhere but Paint World. No.
No, you're fine.
Paint World.
40,
Three things, it seems.
560. Yes, you did. They spent half a session in Paint World. Also known as Toontown.
I almost got stuck there.
Is it better or worse than Mirror World? I remember when we spent half a session in Mirror World.
That is up to them to decide.
Way worse because it hurts your eyes.
You can do
And the paint gets everywhere.
used.
Paint World was better.
Sand.
So this one is going to make a bite attack at you, Suresh. He has legendaries. A lot of legendaries to keep track. You're still on effective shield, so that misses. Spends half his movement to get up.
That was a good 2 spell points there, Suresh.
5, 10, 15, 20. Action to dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. He's now within 30 feet.
Alright, I reread it, and it's going to be within 10. It's when they make a range thingy at me within 30.
Well, he ain't gonna do jack, because that was his action. How's this one looking? Wonderful. It's a song that never ends.
Does that heal?
It's not one-time use. It's literally his breath, one of his breath attacks. So as long as they have their breath weapon charged, they can use it.
Ah!
Big boy's turn. It's within 10 feet.
Is he walking this time?
Yes.
Alright. Alright, so here's the catch-22, right? He comes here so I can shoot everyone that I've already marked, right? But I don't get advantage on him. So I'm going to target all the ones I do get advantage on and roll my sneak attack on them. And then I'll target the other ones. Does that work for you?
Do you have a feature that gives you ranged attack of opportunity? Because otherwise, my attack of opportunity is going to be done by melee weapons.
It's literally the bow one. 1 second.
Okay. Then go for it.
When a creature... That thing.
Oh, I believed you. I was just asking.
Advantage. Crat. Plus
Telling you, you're burning through all your shit.
8. Crit. I'm just going to move it to the next person's turn and back to his so that it untargets everyone for me. That would have been... That's... Alright, so these two are prone. This guy. This guy. This guy. That guy. That guy.
He's going to fire a breath attack at you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do it anyways. Okay. Alright. So that's an advantage. And I hit those guys. There we go. I thank him for coming closer.
Oh, he's not done yet. That was one. What's the lowest you can roll for Dex? Oh, no, it's Constitution. Never mind.
So I don't have advantage on this one, right? Because it's a con. So that's a 40.
It's a success. And you also don't get evasion it because it's not
Right.
It's not dexterity.
Is there any other things that come along with this? Or is it just cold?
Well, you succeeded, so it wouldn't matter.
Okay, cool.
That was the second attack. Third attack.
I think I pissed him off. Intelligence?
As you feel a head-splitting migraine attack your being, shall we say?
All right, this guy's breaking out all those bells and whistles.
Fourth attack.
I wonder who will win, the itsy bitsy spider or the really, really big spider.
This is a dex save.
All right.
That was how many?
Fifth.
1, 2, 3, 4. That was only the fourth one.
Well, the first one that triggered everything was above my great bow.
Well, I only have 4 on recharge, which means I've only done 4. Because he's only done breath attacks at you.
3. Yep, so this would be the fifth one. You are correct. Yep.
You do have resistance to both damage types on this one, and it is dexterity. You succeed. That was 5.
Alright, so I can heal myself back that 40.
Yeah. I mean, he's not done with you, so he's just going to go ahead and make an attack at you. Are you still dodging?
Yeah.
Wow, 42 misses. That's...
Yeah. Thank you, Draven.
You're welcome. That would be the end of his turn. Oh, hang on. Let me double check something. No, he wouldn't use that. End of his turn. Raven. Or no, Tiamat. Half movement to get up. It uses its action to dash. End of her turn. He's going to use his healing breath. That's the end of that one's turn. Guess this one's going to get closer. And he's going to try to attack you, Thresh. Apparently it hits. Oh wait, you should be the one that affects shield, right?
Yeah.
Then no. That's a crit, unfortunately.
Okay.
39 points of damage. And final attack against you from this one. It misses. Lindrop has been taken out of combat.
Yay!
That is movement and action to get over there. Movement to get up and action dash. Turn 2, Draven. Guys, not kidding. You all get out of here. Unless all of you have boon of invincibility, in which case carry on. That is the end of his turn. It does say that I have to make a concentration check. I doubt he's going to fail, though. Yeah, he's fine. Seeker.
Well, I have to protect Draven while he blows everything up. So. So just the ones that are prone are still prone. Have the prone thing on there, right?
Except for the one over here. Got to remove his.
Okay.
But yes, everybody should be standing by now.
Except for this one dude.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna fire at Queen Bee, and that will trigger everyone. So I'm gonna do these two first because they don't have. Because I'm just rolling once. And then the next one will have an attack everyone and apply the sneak attack to that one. Or would I only apply the sneak attack to one of them?
You need to apply sneak attack to one of them. Deadly Blade can only be used once. And sneak attack is only applied once per round. That's why there's a boon in the first place for it. So you can choose, since you get advantage on those, or have someone within 5 feet, you can choose who takes the sneak attack, but you only get to do it against one.
Okay. was still targeting this one. Oh. I still hit him, but I'm gonna do the sneak attack on this one in the back.
Okay, so
So I'll roll him separately.
Oh, okay.
Plus 10, 8. Advantage. Damage. One, two. Alright. Alright, so did that other guy stand up in the back?
Yes, he will.
Is the hunter mark removed from him?
Yes.
Okay. So on my second shot, I will shoot him, so he gets hunter marked again.
Okay.
And then 4 of these guys are going to stand up.
Yep.
Alright, third shot, I will target one of the guys in the back to give him and shoot them all again.
Oh, wait. That one's actually dead.
Cool.
Because that was the one that was already brought back in and had already used the mythic power.
Okay.
So even if they're brought back, it doesn't bring them back with all their abilities, is what you would learn from that.
Oh, cool. Alright. So that was... One, two... That was my third attack?
Yes. No, that was your attack. Because you did one, and then you did another one that killed the second guy. And you attacked.
Yeah.
No, that was your third attack, I'm sorry.
Does this guy stand up?
Yes. No, maybe. Hang on. Yes.
Does this other platinum way back here get up?
Yes. They're like cockroaches.
And we said that was my third attack, right?
Yes.
So fourth attack. You go away. Greater bow. Bonus attack. Target the guy next to moon drop or buttons.
Okay.
Crap.
Oh, good lord.
So that guy, that guy, that guy, that guy. Now I just gotta make sure I got who I got Hunter marked. Hunter's marked, Hunter's marked, Hunter's marked, Hunter's marked. Hunter's marked. Hunter's marked. Hunter's marked. Hunter's marked. He's not. He is. Hunter's marked. Hunter's marked. Hunter's marked. Alright, so I am going to attempt to dodge and then move away. Anyone who gets attacks of opportunity can.
Just one.
Will it stop me from moving?
No. Not unless it somehow killed you. And it missed anyway.
I'm done!
End of your turn, Draven's gonna say screw it. He's going to use a free action of I don't have a better name for this ability other than cash in. And since he is casting a evocation spell, he is going to choose everybody in the party to not be affected by the spell. This might kill a few innocent people, but who cares? And he is going to double max it.
How big is it?
It's a mile radius, bro. He skull spelled it around all the important people.
When I blow up a mile wide area, I'm the bad guy.
Oh, I'm literally doing this like feet away from where you did it. And just to make sure, he's going to burn 1,000 life. So the way that he did that is going to be 4,000 extra. So that would definitely drop this one. Is he dead? Yes. Drop this one. It doesn't like my spell template. A mile's too big, apparently.
Oh, is that what this little thing is here?
Yep, it just said nope.
It was like when Legion had copies of Legions and they all had auras and it broke my computer.
Yep. So I'm gonna go back through in a second.
To figure out who stands up and who doesn't.
Yeah. Pretty sure you just brought that one back. And this one. I'm doing this. Who wants to roll a d10?
Fuck it, I'll do it.
Ah, thank you, Buttons.
I should not have done it. I should not have done that.
Oh no, that just means that Draven can't cast any spell above first level for 1 day.
Oh, nice. Good roll.
Fuck.
Good roll.
That is not. This is not the time for that. No.
No, it could have been 10 days. I think, right? Is that what it was?
It could have been, yes.
Yeah, so you rolled good Buttons. You rolled 1 day. Now, we're in the middle of a big battle, so any days is bad, but...
Yeah, even big guy would be killed by this spell because of all the feats that Draven took. There is no immunity. Only Zool.
Zool. Yes, but how many get the heck back up?
Well, this motherfucker's dead. I just forgot to mark him. This one we get back up. But I'm gonna leave them on the screen until I take the ones who don't come back off the screen.
Yeah.
Gonna say something, but realized I was gonna get zapped for it, so never mind.
Hey, he's learning.
Well, the bonus is you're in a Moondragon form, so it'll take
they'll
that damage and then carry over.
I only have 3 hit points. Know how much damage that zap does?
Yes.
5,768 had I not used a sculpting spell.
Oh, yes. Well, that and the pun zap.
Oh, that one too.
I was talking about the pun zap.
I think I got hit 10 times in a row by that time.
Okay, so literally only 2 people stand back.
Yes.
And none of the Platinum Dragons come back.
Oh, that's bonus right there.
Oh, this one doesn't come back. Why did I think this one came back? Only one came back. Well, I can take these guys off because it didn't matter. I was only leaving them on just in case they got their platinum breath off.
Yeah, it was easy to track that way.
Yeah.
And you'd know where they come back up.
Yeah, exactly. All right, that was a free action. Buttons.
Alright. Are we still getting the hell out of here, or
Oh, there's one left.
that didn't changed?
There's only one left. Take him.
First, let's see if my breath comes back.
It does.
Good. How fast can I move in this form again? Alright. Mars 40 feet. That would be too far away. So, I'm going to move up to here. And then, as I don't have any other option to attack, I'm gonna breathe my moonlight breath on him. Or her. Let's keep the genders up there. God, right? Yeah. Hopefully it fails. Hello?
It succeeds.
Ah. Teen DC really is not that high for what we always face up against, so yeah, that's gonna have to be Button's turn.
Thresh.
Finish
One
it.
left.
Right. I'll move in and take some swing. Oh, sorry. Attack. Will hit. And I'll smite this.
Nice crit.
Second attack. Third attack. And I think I got a thing. Channel Divinity Touch of Death.
Oh, the person who bestowed it to you was a 20th level cleric, so I'll also track an additional 40.
And I'll also smite. Just because I'll use Shield Master Shove.
BM.
That's it.
Spend half of movement to get up. Um.
Oh, I forgot to add the +8 for Hooch.
Yeah, he'd succeed with that, I think. Yes. So would Draven. But Draven can't take damage from this anyway. Buttons and moons. Oh wait, Moondrop's not here. I just left him there because reasons.
Not the Moondrop button.
Hold on. Actually, you would have only taken half from that, so you'd still be up to 30. Sindraven. Magic Missile Death Cloud.
This is the way the battle started. This is the way the battle ends.
It's dead! As it dematerializes.
What?
Those were all mythic monsters.
My meter has runt over. We need to go get like 3 more advances in order to be able to use all those levels. Oh wait, we can still get the feats and the boons, right?
Yeah,
It's only our actual character level can't go above 30. Oh,
right now, yes.
oh, good job, guys. That was platinum.
Yeah.
Were they platinum? Those. They look like big versions of you, Suresh.
There. 31 rewards. If that helps you think of it that way.
I need to get to bed, guys.
Yep.
Thank you.
Night.
Thanks, everyone. Have a good night.
Yep. All right.